Welcome back, everybody, to the show that I still haven't named. I'm your host, P Money. Number 1, Sony, they're coming at us with a brand new movie for The Last of Us. Yes, that game that came out on the PS3 before the PS4 came out, so it's a little while back. I heard it was amazing. The story was pretty stinking amazing. Pretty good cinematic scenes and whatnot. And I'm not sure about it going to a movie. Will I watch the movie? Yes, I probably will. If you haven't heard of this game, it's kind of like a not really a zombie. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of a apocalypse type, you know, that kind of deal, where there's like some sort of plant that kills everyone. I'm not really too sure. Will I tell you guys about it? No, because I actually haven't played the game. I've watched a ton of gameplay though for multiplayer, so I do know the multiplayer is good. But as for them making a movie, I'm not really sure. They're working with Naughty Dog and Screen Gems. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who they are to make this film. This should be interesting. I don't really know what else to say about it. Let's go on to number 2. Yes, number 2. This is a good one. That sounds weird. Microsoft is going to actually be working on DirectX, which is absolutely amazing. Because you know how AMD came out with Mantle, which is their own API for game developers to use and create video games that can actually directly access the hardware more directly, I suppose. Which is awesome because it allows for better performance and more control for the game developer side, which is really awesome. So DirectX, Microsoft's over here thinking, okay, so now there's no reason for people to use our API anymore. Well, there still is. Mantle isn't perfect yet, not every game supports it, but they're thinking SteamOS, they can start using, people are actually starting to use that now, and then there's this new API. There's no reason for people to use Windows 7 or Windows anymore. So they're thinking, we should really work on this. We should. So that's what they're doing. DirectX12 should be coming this at this year's Game Developers Conference. We figured this out through a tweet saying, rumors of our demise have been greatly exaggerated. Hashtag DirectX12 is coming to hashtag GDC. And there's a little link here that leads to a picture that you guys can actually watch, or you guys are actually looking at on screen right now. So look at that. They have some people in the at the bottom. They have AMD's picture, Intel's picture, NVIDIA's picture, and then those guys' pictures. Qualcomm, Snapdragon. Those guys. You know them. Kind of. I do, but you guys probably don't. I'm not going to tell you about them, though. Because I don't know. I'm sorry. I wasted your time. Number 3! Now, as awesome as that last topic was probably my favorite, but this one is just crazily unique that it's going to be probably my favorite anyways. Okay, so Samsung has been looking at Google Glass and being like, oh, that's really cool. We should make our own. Because we're Samsung, and they make their own everything, which is their thing. So they filed a patent for this one thing that looks really interesting. You're looking at it on screen now, and it's actually a keyboard for your hands. I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna work. It's like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a glove or like I don't even know. It has to be something. So you're gonna use your thumb to type on segments of your fingers to press letters, which I think is awesome. Except if you look at the screen and you notice in the one dude's on the ring finger on the left hand where the T is at the very bottom, I don't know if it's just me, but that's kind of an uncomfortable button that I'd press with my thumb unless I use my other thumb to press it. So I don't know. Unless maybe you don't use your thumbs. Maybe you use your other hand's fingers to type instead, which would be weird. I would use my thumbs. I don't know. This is a really, really unique idea. However, you know how Google Glass makes you look stupid a little bit? I don't know how people are gonna love using this out in public. My opinion, I would use it every single day just because it makes me look awesome. In my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comments below! That's what this show is for. Well, this show is for telling you stuff, but I also like it when you guys tell me stuff. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Do the comment thingy and rate the thingy with the up and down thumbs and stuff. Do that. And also, I'm making the up and down thumbs with my fists right now. It's kind of cool. I'm doing it with my thumb. Anyways, yeah, click the video one of the two videos on the left, you can watch my Titanfall beta review, if that's still relevant, even though it's kind of old now. And my last week's show. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in the next video, maybe. Goodbye.